So they're coming up behind the mobile. 17.55 is 2 trials now. Celtic Music getting up to the outside. So they're just about to go. In fact, there's a start away they go in the first trial, and beginning very quickly, Northern Velocity scooting over to take the early lead for Blake Jones, and leads out from Always Up to Mischief in second, followed then by Badlands Noddy. They're followed settling down into stride by Love Your Mum. They're followed at the head of the others about 5 metres away, Celtic Music, and Kirabo can drop back to last of all. So they've run through the first lead time, but it hasn't come up there as they work down the back straight though. And from a very good beginning there, Northern Velocity was able to scoot away in front. Northern Velocity leads nearly 10 metres in advance of in second placing, Always Up to Mischief. Badlands Noddy running third, just getting tapped up there. They were being followed at the head of the others then by Love Your Mum for Cameron Hart, who is in fourth. They're spread out a little. There goes Kira Boken taking off around the outside. And last of all was Celtic Music. So that's the order as they sweep up with 1,000 to go. 32.2 was the first split of the last mile, and turning into the straight, coming down with about 900 metres to go. Northern Velocity is the leader, and it leads away. Going up is Kiraboka to challenge it for the lead, followed by over on the inside is Always Up to Mischief. They're followed about 10 metres, getting into a good trailing position now was Celtic Music, the outsider of a Badlands Noddy, and they were followed back dropping back to the rear of the field was Love Your Mum. But it's Northern Velocity turning into the back with 600 metres to go. 29.7 was that second split. They're running this at a fast pace. Northern Velocity the leader for Blake Jones, and he does it well out in front in second placing, Always Up to Mischief. Third, Kiraboken, and they're followed then by Celtic Music around Badlands Noddy. They're followed by Love Your Mum, who's back at the tail of the field. They've come through with that in 28.6, so they're running time here in this trial. And Northern Velocity, Blake Jones is keeping its mind on the job. It's still about 5 or 6 metres clear on Always Up to Mischief in second placing. They're being followed by Kira Boken, Celtic Music, pulling to the outside, Love Your Mum running on around Badlands Noddy. But Northern Velocity's far too good. He's coming away to win it in fast time, I'd say, and wins it in second, Always Up to Mischief. Third, Love Your Mum has just got there to tip out Kira Boken, followed by Celtic Music and Badlands Noddy. Righto. 159.6. That time's not right, is it, Bill? Okay. That time not right, I'm told. Looks pretty fast anyway. They did seem to run along fairly well, but for some reason that time isn't right at 159.6, but we'll get it corrected and see what it is. Anyway, the winner there was a good effort too by Northern Velocity. Has been able to come away to score pretty comfortably. It scored a very good win. Ran them along from the start. Blake Jones went straight to the front. I'd like to be able to give you the time, but it hasn't been on the board there, so we'll get that through to you, that time. But they did seem to run along pretty well in it, and we're just waiting. The third quarter didn't come up. The fourth quarter has come up at a lot less than what it should have, so we'll stand by and get the correct time through to you. But anyway, it was a very good win. 2 Northern Velocity had no trouble scoring. Always Up to Mischief did a good job. 5 defeated 3, and number 4, Love Your Mum, got up to get 4th, just ahead of Kira Boken. So we'll get the time through to you. That time on the board not right.